What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Slash Side. This video is dedicated to anybody that's trying to hit 500 FPS on a 1440 OLED. As you can see, I got the refresh rate at 500 because I'm using the Asus 500 hertz monitor, and we got it on unlimited. And yeah, man, I don't know what to feel about this. I feel like it's like a placebo a little bit, but this is where you're gonna do the crazy stuff: upscaling, sharpening, DLSS, get to quality, put it at 100 transformer, and right here you gotta put it at 4 times. I heard that when you update your NVIDIA app, you can put it to 4.5 times or something like that. But I got an 80 target, and I put my texture resolution and all that at high. To me, when I use it, it feels like it is faster. The gameplay, as you can see, it's FPS. It's just steady 500, but it's not true. Like Fidelity Cast is the native 1440 resolution or whatever, and I don't know too much about it. I actually wanted to do a little bit more research on this so I can learn a little bit more about it, but I did notice that my movement feels more cracked, and I feel like doing this, having the 500 FPS, it kind of makes you play a little bit too aggressive. And you got to understand that the server tick rate, or just the server, as you can see, I'm on 60 milliseconds. It's going to mess you up a lot because you're moving crazy. Your engine's moving fast. But if the tick rate or the server latency is high, it's going to make you play a little bit too aggressive when you shouldn't be because of the latency, if that makes any sense. So what I'm really trying to do is hope that I can get ATT fiber really soon, so that way I can just get the fastest latency, get like 6 milliseconds, and make it more equal with whatever my machine is doing, my PC, which is like hitting 500 FPS. I don't know too much about it. This is just the hype right now. It's some AI type of stuff going on, frame regeneration. I'm not really all about it, but I'm trying to just test and dabble it with it, just really try to learn it and see what it is doing. Because I mean, if you look at my screen or just my monitor, it looks good, like the resolution looks good, but it's not, I don't know, it's upscaled, so maybe it's not truly 1440p. It's like, it's something else, but it's doing something, frame regeneration, whatever. I don't know. If you guys know more about it, I would love for you guys to just comment and tell me what it's really doing. There's some guys out there that are really sophisticated and they really understand this stuff, but me personally, I'm just trying to experience and see what it's doing to me for my gameplay. For me, it helped. I mean, I got a nuke on Imprint, and this is one of those maps that I was struggling with getting nukes on. I'm trying to get a nuke on every map in Black Ops 7. I don't do reverse boosted lobbies or anything like that. What I do is I play with people I trust. These people I've been playing with them for a very long time. Sir Aztec, Niz. Sir Aztec and Aztec, I met them back in Infinite Warfare, and we were just straight demons. We had our own clan and all that, and we were dropping deatomizers like crazy, straight up like triple deatomizers and all that. So it's nothing new with that. And shout out to my homegirl Niz. I met her back in Black Ops 1. Right when I met her, she was already like just crazy, just already like just straight gunning, slaying out. So I trust these players, on my team, and what I do is, if we have enough players on our team, at least a 4-stack, 5-stack, what I do is say, hey man, always keep B flag, but when we get our harps, let's let the enemy get the outside flags. That way we can slay. What I do is get someone on the other side of the map, and I just stay on this side of the map or whatever, and I just get picks. I just keep farming and getting picks, because in their mind, you gotta trick them a little bit, because if you overrun and just triple cap all day, that isn't fun. They don't feel like they're going to win. So what we do is let them get the outer flags, and we just say, you know what, let them get the lead, let them get a very comfortable lead, like 40, 60 points on the scoreboard for domination. And that whole time, I'm just really just working the harp and working the mini map and all that. But I started really tinkering with the active camo. I feel like the active camo is really, really good, because when you're close to that streak, that HKDS or that harp, when you're one off, just pop the active camo. It really helps with just maneuvering around the map and flanking. It is really hard to see active camo player, especially when the enemy is like just getting clustered and bombarded by so many streaks and all that. The last thing they want to look at is some dude with active camo. They're not looking for that. It's something really nice. Me personally, I like to use squad link, and I like to rack up my score and all that, but for me, active camo has been really helping me slay out in this game. As you can see right now, I'm just playing really campy. I don't know. I'm 30-0, so in my mind, I'm just like, I don't know, man. Can you guys give me some harps or something? I need some help here. So I'm just getting whatever picks I can get. I'm on 21. Usually when I hit relentless, that's when things get a little bit draggy, a little bit slower. My mind starts to really race, and I start to think about the scenarios of how I'm going to get this nuke. As you can see, the minimap has nothing, no intel, nothing. But we got a UAV, and having a UAV is just very, very helpful when you're going for a nuke. At least you have something, right? So it's crazy, you know. I'm just going to keep getting picks here. They know I'm here, so I have to be very careful. They've been looking for me. They know that someone's in their spawn, but I'm playing it so weird where they're looking for me, but they're like, where is he? You know, doing a little bit of peekaboo as I go on a brutal. Anytime you go on a brutal, please just don't rush anymore. Just go for picks. It's okay to play it slow, take a deep breath, and really take your time. This gameplay could have been much better too if I kept streaking. What I'm really trying to do to go for a very fat kill streak is to let them have the lead like crazy, like 180 to 90, and then we triple cap and just extend the game by pretty much doubling the game when we do that. Just imagine they got to like 190 and then you triple cap them, and then you started forcing them to 190. That's pretty much like, yeah, like 300 points that you played for domination when you think about it. But in this situation, I'm playing, I can't even sound horror, honestly. I'm just really waiting, trying to get this pick. It gets really intense, honestly, in this portion of the video if you watch it, but I'm just gonna let it ride out. Right here, I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna let my HKDS go and get my harp because I am 20 off. As you guys should know, when you get your kills with the kill streaks, all those little points and all that stuff, it goes towards your score streak, so it's really good. But I'm gonna let it ride out, guys. You guys enjoy. I'm gonna post up more. I've been falling off, just crazy falling off, man. I've been eating unhealthy, drinking since the holidays, and work has been slow, and I'm just like being lazy. I just need to really step it up and start getting into that mode. It's my birthday month, so I'm really trying to recalculate, really trying to regain and think about things. But I don't know. Let me talk about it a little bit. Right here is very dangerous. You see how I shot all those people? Like, if you're gonna shoot them, oh, right here, oh, right there. I knew in this situation right here, I said, I'm getting this nuke. I should have died right there. There's always that guy that's trying to chow you, where you feel like you should have died, but this is tough right here. So I throw a grenade right away. And that was the nuke. It feels good getting a grenade kill as a nuke. So I got the Imprint nuke finally. Just try to use my settings. Let me know what you guys think. This is for 5080. I didn't know that 5080 is like doing some AI craziness, and I guess it's able to frame regenerate things and get you a lot of FPS. But this has been the hype lately, just all over Twitter and all that, just for playing Call of Duty. So if you're a multiplayer guy like me, I'm still trying to figure it out. I might go back to Fidelity Cast, and Fidelity Cast is obviously the true native, just native resolution. You know, I'm running 1440, and if you really want to get the true nature of it, that's where it's at. Because I think with upscaling, obviously it's 1440, but something in the dimensions is different. You're not really getting all the pixels, but with the frame regeneration, it's giving you these pixels and making it seem like your FPS is just, I don't know what it's doing exactly. I can't really explain it to you guys, but I know a little bit about it, and I'm going to do a little bit more research. But all this AI, all this craziness going on with the technology and just the RAM being so expensive, I'm so glad that I built a computer. You know, there was something calling me to get this 5080, 980, 9800X 3D built. I do got to optimize it and get into it, but I feel that there was something just calling me, and I was like, I got to build this shit, man. And I ended up building it, and I really want a 5090 now, but I don't want to spend 3K on that. I'd rather, you know, buy a watch, or I'd rather buy like something, you know, buy some stocks, or I don't know, just save, right? So I don't know, man. It's my birthday this month, January 20. January's my month, and man, we really got to get back on the game, bro. Like, your boy's been falling off the cracks. Like, I mean, he just been falling into the cracks and just falling off, man. Like, I just been lazy. I'm still, you know, grinding and everything, but I just want to post up more content. I'm gonna try and like start doing like 3 videos a day, just edit them all up, and I'll start scheduling the uploads, because it's starting to rack up so crazy. Like, all my gameplays, I got so many nukes, so many, you know, weird stuff that I want to put shorts and all that. But it's just so hard, man, because it's hard to organize and clip all these things, render it. You know, I gotta do the titles, I gotta do the thumbnails, I do it all by myself, and it's just very very time consuming. It takes a lot of focus and all that, and I really want to start being more consistent. To me, like when I do this, I feel like if I'm a game, I might as well just put up content. I'm not trying to do this for the money or anything like that, but I am in a gaming community. I'm pretty known in it, and I'm like I said, I'm in Ink Clan, so I'm really trying to rep them and help them out a little bit. I'm really cool with the owner, Ink Clan Killers. They've been around for a long time. Very reputable pub stomping clan. They're very old school and they're still around for sure, but the scene in general, I'm gonna make another video for that where we just talk about the clans and just overall pub scene and just all the hackers and just the craziness. It's crazy, man. But we going on something light, y'all. A little 51 and 3 or something like that. Anytime you're doing that, you're cooking up. But it's Imprint. This is how you nuke Imprint. You could just play the edges of the map. Just let them have the outer flags and just slay out with your crew. And you know what it do, man. It's your boy, Mr. Slapside. We about to pop that nuke on them. And just call it a day, man. That's 500 FPS for y'all. Peace.
Yeah, I just call it. Yeah.
It's just kind of
Lost A.
Activating nuclear option. Aqua Kagan.
I don't know what I mean. Had like latency fucking variation shit.